Today is Monday, April 29th. These are all the wild onions that are dying off. I'm just leaving them. The peas are starting to really come in. Starting to get some flowers. So we should have pea pods later, probably this week. Have some elderberries starting. I haven't planted anything in these yet, but I did onions. And then I did asparagus beans on both sides. I'm going to wait until the end of June to plant any kind of squash because of the squash bugs. So, got ways to go for that. Got the sink. I'm going to cut one board off there so it's the right height and get the sink put up this week. I'm going to sell the grow bags. This is the raspberries. Starting to grow good. Starting to put off more shoots. There's a second shoot there. The blueberries are growing well, and the goji berries are starting to grow well. The onions, asparagus, and strawberries are doing good. Something's eating all the strawberries. Probably birds. So because I just planted the asparagus this year, I'm just going to let it all go, see what happens. Filled this bed up. And then the strawberries are all going. I'm going to do the potatoes in a bucket. My oregano is growing good. I'm going to start harvesting this. Right now I've just been eating it. We edged out today. Terry helped me edge out the whole thing. And we pulled the dirt out and threw it in there. And then we went and got one more load of compost. So I just threw all the cardboard over here to help kill the grass that was along the edge that we threw in here. So hopefully I can kind of get the grass to not come up through. I'm a little bit nervous about that. So hopefully it just works out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet this year. I might just end up selling them. But I still need to cut this off. And then I'm going to find a table to put there with chairs. And for right now, we kind of gave up on the Purple Martin house. But everything is starting to go. I've got all my tomato plants and a bunch of different flowers started in the house, so I'm going to get those beds in the back ready probably tomorrow morning, and then level them off and get the pipes, the conduit up. I'm not sure what that is. Probably just weeds. I know I saw some marigolds are over there. And there's just beans. The asparagus beans are sprouting up everywhere. But I just sprinkled all the marigold seeds because I have so many of them. I just went around the whole perimeter of all of these beds. And then if I can get them growing around there, then I don't have to take up the bed space. So we'll see how that works, because I plan on planting other flowers inside the beds as well, and then more flowers just all around the garden to attract as many beneficial bugs as possible. But all the onions are starting to go good. Like that. I've got like cactus soil mix that I made up in these 3 bags because I have avocado trees growing. So that looks like cilantro. Yep, yummy. I need to get all my spices growing again. And then I have to decide, I have these 3 left to do the self-wicking tubs. And I have a bunch of, I found some empty vinegar containers in the laundry room, so I'm gonna use all those and do 3 more of something. Maybe berry plants, or maybe just spices, because everything, you know, with the water should grow well. So yeah, that's Monday, April 29th. I'm gonna start planting stuff outside soon, probably in the next week. I can always, if it's gonna frost, I can always throw all the grow bags over the top of them or something. We put new tires on the cart, so I'll be able to use that. We used it today to move the containers of compost. So with new tires, we can just hook it up to the lawnmower and move it around pretty easily. So I'm excited about that. And the elderberries, I'm planning on putting on the side of the house. So I have to do that as well. Where's that bird? It's been yelling at me all day. Okay, that's about it. Oh, Terry planted these ferns were over underneath the shed growing. Hopefully it's shady enough over here for them. And then put a bundle of grass there. So once I get all the pots out of here, I need to paint some of them and get some of them out of here. And once I do that, then we'll be able to, I'm going to put some pots of flowers and spices over here.